Test, test. Alright, cool. Yeah, gotta get popped up. There. Okay, cool. So, welcome back everybody to Fallout 4 Hazbin Hotel Edition. I'm still working on the thumbnail for the last video. Yeah, there's my main save. So, if you watched the last video, I failed to kill the Deathclaw first try, so I went back and did that, and that's just all I did off camera. I only went back and killed the Deathclaw. I did nothing else. I just went back and killed the Deathclaw. Like, I didn't do anything else. I just went back, killed the Deathclaw, and that was it. I'm sorry, I'm fidgeting with my mic. I'm trying to adjust it. See, he's dead now. Oh, the Deathclaw hand! I forgot how good that weapon is! Ah! I don't want to use it! I forgot about that weapon. Man, stupid challenge, I can't use the cool over OP weapon. Man, hold on, I'm checking Discord. Okay, cool. Friend still just texted me about Japan trip. Cool. Yeah, one of my friends is going on a trip to Japan in, like, next week. Yeah, sorry, I have allergies. I was just at a cat cafe and I have, like, just general allergies. So I get a bit messed up when I go around fluffy things. Like, the black cats were my best friend. Like, at one point there were like 3 of them around me, and I was just like, okay, yep, this is fine. I like them. Alright, so, Dogman, how you doing?
Hey.
One second. Nope, there it is. Probably won't be able to hear it. But you'll probably be able to hear it if I'm singing it. I just pulled up my Hazbin playlist that I like listening to. It's all of my favorite Hazbin songs so far from season 1. I mean, I don't know why you have these. I'm taking those. Protect them and be out. But yeah, the way I defeated the Deathclaw was I just kept hopping back over here just taking shots off of him and then hopping back over and chasing him into this alley and then running back. And yeah, he was throwing stuff around. Hang on, is that... now I'm curious, is that laser musket still there? The body's still there. It's still there! I might take it just to sell it. Like, that might be what I do. Like, any guns that I can't use, I will take to sell. So that I can get more money to buy drugs. That's such an Angel Dust thing. Just, oh yeah, this random gun that I don't know how to use, yep, just gonna sell it so I can get stuff. Excuse me, Out for Love, why are you looping? Oh, because it's on loop, that's why. Sucker for Spanish guitar. So yeah, I guess that's another, like, stipulation for challenge. Like, you can pick up guns that aren't technically time period appropriate, but you can, like, take them to sell them. You can, like, snag them to, like, sell them. Stuff. Come here, box. Do you have anything I want? No. Now I need to be ready for this. I didn't know there were bags of fertilizer in this game. It's not like it's a new thing. Oh, it's a way to get acid. I didn't know fertilizer was a component for stuff. Oh, you're not helping. I forget that you're laying on the floor. Hello, madam. How are you doing today? I already get what was ever out here. Yeah. I believe you can take beer bottles and stuff, so you can make Molotovs. Explosives are another thing that are allowed for the Angel Dust run. Oh god, I'm gonna get to Charlie, and it's just gonna be all you can only use explosives. Because she can shoot fireworks out of her fingers, so, like, that's the only, like, attack style I can think of. It's, like, anything that is remotely close to, like, fireworks. So, like, actually, no, I feel like when you get to, like, the, like, actual, like, Hellborns and, like, Angels, like, all weapons are fair game. Like, everything's fair game. Especially, like, the, like, energy
weapons.
That
song was, Hold On. It was by Three Sons, and,
Like that?
Oh, never mind.
Stick with her, you'll be on the winning side. Is this the one that has, like, the child in it? No. I know that, like, one of these things has, like, a straight-up kid in them.
So,
like, there was a kid in there, and kiddo did not make it.
We don't really make any...
Who is talking?
Caps.
Hello?
And, there are,
Okay.
Well, some people help me stay in the air. People, like,
like, where to put the remote?
Feeling tired.
Why can I not hear anything?
Need to pick me up. Need to pick me up.
There, now I can hear.
Visit Chemicare and get a prescription today.
No, I'm gonna consume all of them, and you can't stop me.
Here's some Betty Hutton, if you
Concord
were
Speakeasy.
To hear it.
I've been in here?
You were or not, hear it.
Have I been in here?
Betty Hutton.
I can't remember. Was I in here earlier? I feel like I was. I was just around the other side. Yes, I have been in here. Did I get everything?
don't think I can pick
I
this.
did not get everything because that stupid thing. He's a demon. He's a devil. He's a doll. Valentino in a nutshell. It's like, yeah, he can be pleasant to be around, but other times, you just want to kick him. You just want to kick him. You straight up want to kick him where the sun don't shine. That or just blind him with a flashlight because moth. Because moth brain go dumb. Because moth brain go, ooh, light. But speaking of, like, Valentino, like, I hate him. Like, by all accounts, hate him. Bad character, bad dude, gross. Just, no. Look, if you like Valentino, like, that's fine, but you might need to go get help. Like, if you're like, oh, he's so cool, he's so hot, it's like, no, he's terrible. He's a terrible dude. But, like, I will admit, he does have his moments where it's like, oh, just a little moth guy. I.e., him and Vox dancing during, Show Must Go On, the finale song. But yeah, that moment is where I'm like, okay, fine. You can say that he's mildly adorable. It also sucks because, like, moths are one of, like, my favorite insects. And then, like, spider, my favorite type of spider is specifically the jumping spider, so that's why I kind of like angel dust a whole lot, because back in, like, first grade I did a project on jumping spiders for, like, science class. So I've been kind of, like, obsessed with, like, jumping spiders for, like, basically my whole life. You're lost! But yeah, like, that's why I like Angel Dust so much, because he's a jumping spider. He's just a little fluffy guy, and he's just a buddy, and, like, I would totally be friends with him. Like, if I died and went to Viv's version of hell, I would genuinely be friends with Angel Dust. Like, nothing more. Nothing weird. But, like, I'd... Wait, it stayed gone, hang on. I hope that turned out sounding how I want it to, because that'll be really funny. But anyway, where I was going when I started talking about Valentino was because of Stayed Gone. Like, there's a moment, like, I think before it, where it's him and Vox talking, and you see Vox, like, try to use, like, his mind control on Val, but it doesn't work. And because in, like, a later episode we find out that Val's vision is just awful. Which is, like, I personally think it's because, one, he's a moth, and two, that he's, like, wearing sunglasses, like, 24/7. So that, like, contributes to, like, why he can't see anything. But I saw, like, a thing that pointed out that moment where Vox goes, his screen brightness is up. Apparently moths are drawn to, like, are more so drawn to blue light. Which I just recently saw a whole thing that was like, oh, insects don't actually mistake, like, porch lights and stuff for the moon. It's because light pollution, and they're confused, and it's like, it could be that, yes. But it also could very well be partially that they just genuinely do not know the difference. Like, yeah, pretty much every other animal in society has, like, adapted to, like, oh, like, this is not natural light, whatever, fine. Like, chillin', we're good. Whatever. But, like, insects are, like, one of the ones that are, like, yeah, they're a little on the slower side. God, I love that line from Alistair, where he just goes, that's the T, and his little leg. His little leg, it's like, buddy, why'd you have to do the leg? Take that Molotov. I'll take the knuckles. Gonna make you wish that I'd stayed gone. Tune on in when I'm done. Status quo will know its race is run. Oh, this will be fun. But like, anyway, back to where I was going with this. I thought this was Out for Love again. I'm like, why is Out for Love playing again? It's just respectless. It's because they both start out very similarly, with Carmilla being like, blah! With like Carmilla yelling at someone, and I'm just like, what? What? But like, because Val is Mulf and bad eyesight, the fact that that Vox has to like up the brightness on his own face, which is a hilarious concept. Just imagining being like in a room and you're like, ugh. Like, you're trying to talk to someone, and they're like, I can't see you, and you're like, oh, hang on, let me just turn the brightness up on my face. But like, he does that so like the mind control could possibly work on Val, which is hilarious. Cause it's just imagine like trying to get like your boyfriend or girlfriend's attention, like when they have like kind of poor eyesight, and you just have to like shine a bright light in their eyes and be like, hey, pay attention. They're like, oh, okay. They're like, oh, there you are. But then like there are people that are like, oh, but he's like not facing the right direction. It's like, well, you're right, but when Vox first tried to do the mind control, Val was at least looking at him for like a hot second before he like turned around, which is why when it gets to I'm gonna keep doing that every time I mention that part. When it gets to that,
Nice.
That's why he like turns him around, because he's like, hey, look at me. Like, it's not gonna work if you don't look at me, dude. Oh, hello, person. Is it same person from last time? Because if it is, hello, friend. Moving table so I can see. Poison, I made my choice. Poison just came on, so. Oh, yes, we are taking this, baby. Taking that? Oh, yeah. You know what we gotta do. That's the rules. I guess that's gonna be another rule now. It decreases your intelligence by 1. Why can't all the alcohol in this game do that? Slurp?
Who doesn't love some Louis Jordan? Am I right?
And, yes, I was right. Rocket 69 is by Connie Allen.
Louis Jordan rules. Coming to you from, the jewel green,
Maybe I should knock first.
Hey.
Excuse you, dog meat.
Green jewel
You're more rude than
of
I
the
am.
Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Now here's, Anything Goes by Cole Porter.
Aha.
I would play anything by Cole Porter, but I'll...
Hell's Greatest Dad came on right as I said, aha! right as I finished saying, aha, it goes, ha ha! Looks like you could use some help. Yay, pain! Nifty run. Every time you see a hole in the floor, you just gotta go, yay, pain! You just gotta yeet yourself through it, no matter what. You just have to yeet yourself off stuff. Screw fall damage. It doesn't apply.
No way I could pick this.
And
Hey.
I mean, guess what, buddy? You get more stuff! Anything goes. There you go. A good boy has become an even gooder of a boy. Devil went down Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind. He was way behind. He was willing to make a deal. Every time, it's the fiddle part of Hell's Greatest Dad. I gotta sing Devil Went Down Georgia. Killed that golden fiddle. He laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet, but apparently he took it right back. He said, excuse me, Johnny, I need this. Like, Lucifer just popped back up to the surface and be like, hey, Johnny, give me this. He's like, hey, Johnny, I need it for like 5 seconds, come here. It's like, hey, Johnny, I know I let you, I know I gave you my golden fiddle, but I kind of need it back. I need to, song battle a Wendigo. And I know there are people that are like, oh, Al's not a Wendigo. He's not a Wendigo. You can't say Wendigo, blah, 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 blah. It's like, bro, it's fine. Relax. She's not, like, doing anything inappropriate with it. She's being very, like... Hold on, answering a text. What was I saying? I love ADHD. So fun. Anything goes. Rock bottom, but you got company. Is this supposed to make me feel better? Hold on, adjusting headphones. Da 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 da. This is not 60-minute man. Sounds like it though. Coked up TikTok. I cannot hit these high notes. Props to you, Blake. Props to you, man. Because I can not hit these high. I have, like, I can hit high notes, but I cannot hit those notes. Like, I mean, I can hit high notes, but not for that long. Like, maybe for only, like, a hot minute before my throat starts, like, being like, I'm dying, please stop. Like, I can handle Carmilla. Like, I can handle Carmilla's high notes. Hey! Bam, 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 bam. And yes, the song is about exactly what you think it is. That is literally confirmed. Well, yes, it is also a type of car. It is a type of car. I have Googled that. I have Googled what it is. It is a car. It is indeed a type of car. It is indeed a type of old car. Like, it is indeed a type of old car. But in this context, it is not talking about the car. It is not talking about the car. Have I been here? Cool. It's the Alex Brightman song. Yay. Heck yeah, baby! We found more! But, I mean, now that Hell is Forever is playing. Excuse me, thunder. Silence forever, whether you like it or not. Chance to be a better. Oh, gee, that scared me. Jump scared me, man. Woo! What was the other thing that I picked up? There's another thing that I picked up. What was it? This. These. Mentats. Can I just... Hey! Goal reached, boys! We did it! We addicted to Med-X! Yeah, baby! Ha but what I was about to say when I was talking about Hellas Forever, I will admit, loot simp. Just hi buddies, hi buddies, hi buddies. I forget if you're friendly or not.
Connie Allen
But
there
we'll be
with,
back in 6 months. Friends.
Rocket 69.
Look,
Friend or
I've been
foe?
thinking about
Friend
this
or
for a
foe?
long,
Friend or foe?
long time. I know what I'm talking about here.
Bullshit.
Do you?
You can't just put something between two pieces of bread and claim it's a sandwich. Does that mean a loaf of
Here's
bread
the
is
thing.
technically a bread
a
sandwich?
sort of
Technically, yes,
I
but
guess,
you wouldn't eat it all at
from
once like
sponsor
that,
here
so it doesn't
in
matter.
Diamond City, and I'll
How you hold it matters.
I'll
Talk
treat it.
all you want, man. You put
Choice
that
chops.
piece of Mirelurk
Wants
meat
you to
between
know
two pieces
we
of
have
bread.
meat.
But it still ain't
Just
a sandwich.
meat.
Well,
Stop asking
what the hell
if we
would you
have
call
anything
it then?
else.
A sandwich?
Disgusting. That's
This next
what.
one, it's maybe by the ink spots. I mean, it is by the ink
How about you're
spots.
both wrong?
We're not. There's no question.
Yeah?
I totally thought they were about to go into the argument of like,
Huh?
a hot dog is not a sandwich,
Hey,
or
Yes.
a hot dog is a sandwich. Can I do what I want to do? Like, are there any repercussions for what I'm thinking of doing? Like what are the pros of just, you know, blammo? Are there any bad points? Taking that, taking that. Give me that. Sinners than you can dream. Like, what's the worst thing that could happen if I were to do what I am planning on doing? I genuinely have no idea what addictions do in this game. So, woo, woo, addict playthrough, any percent, addict speed run, any percent. Alistair's missing. Yeah, this bit of the finale, I like the Fox and Val duet. Because I will admit, it's kinda cute. Kinda cute. I like them together. Also because my brain is like, okay, yes, this keeps Val away from Angel, yes, yes, pleasant. People are home. Jeez, it's like a I should turn on Rock You Like a Hurricane, jeez. Never before, the constraints of my deal surely have a back door. Figure out how to unclip my wings. Guess who will be pulling all the strings? Ow. How did you get up here, sir? I'll take that, though. But yeah, I genuinely don't know what addictions do in this game. I don't know if they negatively affect anything. I would assume they would. Hang on, can I? I can! And I can also break my ankles, but good to know that I can almost stand in the power lines. Haha! Fair Sarah. Also, I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but Vaggy's singing voice in a couple of songs, don't really like it. Just sounds wrong. It's like too high pitched, and I'm like, yeah, my ears are confused. My ear holes don't like it. Cue loot. But yeah, I simp hard for loot. And then my friend that's going to Japan is a Lucifer simp, so I always joke that, like, hey, you get one loot, I get the other.
Take it easy, mama.
Like, when I first told him that, I was like, oh yeah, by the way, loot kind of, They were like, no, loot not kinda, And I was like, hey, you get one loot, I get the other.
I'm just glad you are on our side.
What? What? I was not paying attention. I was talking about simping. What? I'm on my
own side.
Fabulous!
Shame, man. You can never have too many friends in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said we owed you for helping us out. I guess you've earned it. So here. It may not be a chest full of emeralds, but it'll have to do.
Child to protect.
I'll take what I can get.
Spoken like a true merc. Well, if you ever feel like fighting for something other than yourself,
Other part
you
of
should meet up with us in Sanctuary.
Hell is forever,
Use
then
someone like
heaven
you.
must be a lie.
Someone who can
If
get things
angels
done.
can do whatever and remain in the sky, I was not paying attention. What am I agreeing to? Make the wretched suffer just to kill them again.
What would I need to do?
I need you to
stay strong
re-say
like you've been.
what you're talking about.
Because there's more to your destiny. I've seen it. And
Is she wearing slippers?
I know your pain.
Okay, I'm listening.
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Is he? Is he?
I'm listening.
Look, kid, I know how I sound. The sight, it's weird. And it ain't always clear. But your son's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City.
I'm gonna be honest, when I first played
around.
Fallout 4, like, for the first time ever, like, when I had, like, zero, like, interaction of it.
That's vague.
Look, kid,
It took me a while to realize that Diamond City
Maybe
was,
you'll
like,
bring me some chems
a
later.
baseball diamond.
The sight will paint a
Like,
clearer
it was
picture.
a baseball stadium.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about
it-
this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new
She asked me to
friend
get her
here,
something because I think I've already
he's gonna
consumed
need
it.
too. Now let's get going.
I think I already consumed it.
Sanctuary
I don't know,
awaits.
though.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out.
Text
We're
back.
heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no
Who's talking?
better plan than
You?
Mama Murphy
Sort
thought?
of, note
Oh,
to-
hold on. Everybody just take it easy.
Hold on,
We're
hold
all
on.
in this together, right? So, Marcy,
I know that's a
got
scripted
a
thing that
better
he always
idea of
says,
what we should
but
do
the
next?
fact that right as I was like, "Who's talking?
Own a
You?"
piece of diamond
And he was like,
city.
"Hey, whoa,
Anybody?
whoa, whoa."
And then
well
beat
then,
people to death with it.
sanctuary it is.
Locke's really strong.
This
Let's
next
just
one,
hope it lives up to its name.
It's Roy Brown.
Come on,
The song
June,
is
it's time to
Butcher
go.
Pete.
Oh, okay.
You coming with us to sanctuary?
No, y'all can get y'all can figure it out. Good thing my reaction time to move Mike away from face was very quick. But while more than anything is playing, this song like very much reminds me of my dad. Like he was out of my life for like a while, but like either like a couple of years ago he like came back and he was like actively trying to like change. Cause he did some stuff, he had some issues, blah blah blah. But like he was actively trying to like fix it and be back in my life and stuff. And so this song just makes me think of him, and so that's like my attachment to Lucifer with like out like simping for him. Because I'm like that's kind of weird because it's like this is my dad. So every time I listen to More Than Anything, I always sing along to Lucifer's part. And I'm good at it. Grateful you're my daughter more than anything. More than anything. Yeah, that song is really good. This is where the teddy bear. I was looking for this. I was like looking for the church. Wrong button. Nope. Still wrong button.
Let's move out. I'll take point.
By your detestation. Steps to animus. Excuse me, sir. Feel this. You're out for blood. Stand a chance if you're. Oh. Tough. I know it's like a guaranteed find of like teddy bears in here. But then like characters like Carmel Carmine and whatever, I like them because I'm like I like that Viv's just like thing at this point has just become like, yeah, they're in hell, but they're still like amazing parents. Like they'd still do anything for their kids. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna have to up intelligence because I think I'm gonna need, because I think, blah, English, I speak it. Because I think, oh, wrong button. Doop, 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 no. I think there's stuff, it's like, I, I'm going to get that perk purely for the joke. Purely for the joke. You know where this is going. You know where I'm going with this. That's purely for the joke. Oh, where's Gunsmith? Gun nut. It is under intelligence, that's what I thought. 'Cause, 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 'c Yeah, I'm gonna need that for stuff. I'm gonna need hacker. Probably scrapper. Definitely chemist. Actually, no. If I just, like, leave chemist out, that'd be funny, because it's like, no. It's like, you know, logically, like, IRL, the more you do, the more your body, like, gets used to it, and you basically, like, build up an immunity to it. So it'd be funnier if I just didn't have that, like, perk. So it's, like, more realistic, because it's like, yeah, this just doesn't affect me anymore, like, whatevs. Oh, yeah, no, this is actually gonna make the playthrough difficult. Because I have minus 10 damage resistance. I think there's gonna be a certain point in the game, like, once I get into late game stuff. Although, I feel like you could easily counter, like, that negative stat with, like, just beefing up your strength. And, like, your, like, endurance and stuff. And, like, that kinda, like, negates it, almost. Like, obviously not entirely. The first time in our lives we know that we are ready for this. Books. Yeah, this is a speakeasy. Day a happy day in hell. She's dancing. Come here. He got sad.
Bingo.
I panic grabbed it. What am I being attacked? Oh, jeez.
Undecided by Ella Fitzgerald. I know this formula.
Stupid horseshoe crabs.
And now, a word or several from our sponsors. Why drink dirty radioactive water when you could have it pure and bottled? Shen Kowalski's Clean Water Market, straight from the filter. Was I the only one surprised that Skeeter Davis is, you know,
I mean, luckily I was gonna grab that magazine, any of that, whatever it was, anyway. But
hey, who are you writing that poem for?
my startle
Skeeter?
reflex to just automatically press the button. My startle reflex of just squeeze trigger. Or like press button. I'm taking that, thank you. Don't they know it's the end of the world? on. I can get up here. I know I can. Oh, I thought I was up. Haha, there we go. I was like, I know parkour. Parkour's gonna get me up here. Hey, teddy bear! Found one. Here, duck. Dummy. Dummy!
Heads up.
Come here! Come here!
Over here.
Come here so I can reach you. Come here so I can reach you. I still can't
Here.
reach you. Come here! I can't
Over
reach you! Now I can reach you. There you go, buddy. I'm sure there are like someone has modded this game to have like Hazbin Hotel. If someone did, it's a missed opportunity because of how many characters are like kind of like from like the 50s, the 30s, whatever. Right as I killed it, you better show some respect! Dang right you should. The incidental music is so funny sometimes. Just, you better show some respect right after getting your kill. Please, woo! I'm the backbone of the bees. The one member of the V's that I actually don't mind is Velvet. I know. Sorry, I had to mute my mic for a quick second. Someone came into the room and I wanted them to not feel like they have to sneak around. Muting again.
Sweet.
Great! One sec. Adjusting headphones. Also, cool, yay! AT&T working again. Apparently there was an outage earlier today. I, just noticed on my I just looked down at my phone and was like, oh, that's cool. It's fixed now.
Gotta love Betty Hutton, right?
I think I got more medics.
Right.
Did I? I got this, though.
So, there's a bit of, news. Well, more of a, a rumor, really. Someone, I'm not sure who, I guess. I mean, it probably doesn't matter who. Anyway, someone saw, well, I guess they think,
I don't like that,
maybe they saw a person in
can
a,
eat the canned dog food as,
vault
the human
suit?
character.
I mean, coming out of Vault 1.
Sell the Vault
11?
Tech lunchboxes?
It's the Vault 111
You
part
can.
that's weird, I guess, right? I mean, it's
Their value is
it's
10,
not like no one's ever
but
seen a
you can
vault
still
suit
sell them.
before. I just, oh man. Well, anyway, you get the idea.
So,
I guess.
yeah,
So
we're playing Fallout.
I'll
But because I'm listening to
let's go back
Hazbin, and
to
this
the
is kind of like
music.
a Hazbin-themed challenge, I
So,
do
right,
want to
okay.
talk about it.
Let's do a song by the Three
I
Sons,
want to see
because,
in, season 2,
there's
we
three
already know
sons
that it's going to
will
have,
be dead soon.
flashbacks to when characters were, alive and stuff, I think. But all we got was the word flashbacks. But I feel like that heavily implies, flashbacks to characters' pasts. So, what I want to see is, I don't know, mostly I want to see characters as, children, because, why the heck not? That would be adorable, especially with Alistair. Because, specifically with Al, he has, even though he is, canonically, a psychopath and a serial killer and whatnot, dude's a mama's boy. And usually, the stereotype for, serial killers is oh, their parents were never present, blah, 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 blah. They never had, a good home life, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. And then there's just Al coming out of left field oh, my mom was cool. Just oh, yeah, no, my mom loved me. But then, we don't know about Dad.
Heads up.
Tommy, you're in the way.
Move here.
Move! Psychopathic freak. I'm just thinking of the post-finale live stream. Blake and like, can we just talk about how Blake and Amir were just on top of each other the entire time? Like, you look at them for like 2 seconds and it's like they're constantly touching. Like, shoulders, knees, arms, like leaning on each other. Like, they couldn't get any closer to each other without merging. Like, I remember watching it. Like, I was out at like dinner with my family at the time, so I only caught like the end of it. But I was just like, they are very close. Like, they are ridiculously close to each other. Like, they are just sitting on top of each other at this point. But like, I'd noticed that, and I was just like, they are very close. And then recently I saw like a post that was like, Amir's getting closer to Blake than Alistair ever would to Angel. Itchy ear, jeez. Every time I see these trash cans, I just think of, there is a clip out there of someone playing Fallout, and they just pick one of these up, and there's a raider in front of them. And the raider is just going to town on them with a gun, and just like shooting them like, never should have come here, blah, 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 blah. And then they're just holding this up. The second the raider goes to like reload, just BAM! Headshot. They're burning for their lives until we kill them again. God, I love Alex Brightman's voice. I personally hope he comes back in season 2. Like, even if he's not for, like, Pentious, like, I'm still sure we'll see Pentious again. Like, we'll definitely see Pentious again, like, vibing in heaven, whatever. But I want to see him, like, come back as another character that's, like, a character that we have, like, not seen before. So, like, we have no idea what to expect him to sound like. I thought that said COVID. But, like, I want Alex Brightman to come back as, like, Arachnus, Angel Dust's older brother. Because I love listening to his voice. I love listening to Alex Brightman's voice. Like, I'm addicted to Fizz and Ozzy, because Alex and James's voices are really good together. Like, really, really good. Like, insanely good. And I'm, like, addicted to that. Because I'm just like, ooh, my little, like, monkey brain is just like, ooh. my little monkey brain is just like, ooh, sound nice, like sound. Addicted to sound. Sound good. Want to hear sound. If you could take this. Like, it'd be cool if you could, like, you know how in Skyrim you have, like, horses and stuff that you can ride? I wish you could just randomly steal a motorcycle. But, like, things I want to see in Season 2 of Hazbin, like, I want to see Arachnus maybe become part of the main cast? I don't know. Because I have this, like, headcanon / pseudo-theory that, like, Arachnus and Velvet used to date. So, that... Because, like, it's a whole thing of, like, oh, 2 of the V's have problems with people whose names start with A. Angel and Al. With Valentino and Vox. Respectively. And I want... Like, So I was sitting there one day, and I was like, oh, I want all the V's to have a problem with someone whose name starts with A. But then I was like, wait, I can't think of any other characters whose name starts with A. And then I was like, wait, nope, I do know one, Arachnus. And I was like, okay, so that just leaves him with Velvet. And it'd be really funny. Why did I grab those? But like, I want Arachnus to be like Velvet's ex or something. Because then we have like the V's versus the A's, and because that would be hilarious, like plot-wise. And knowing Viv, probably would happen. Like genuinely, she would do something like that. Because it's kind of like, it's not really, but it's like kind of comparable to like Blitz and Fizz, like their whole, well, what used to be rivalry. But like that, and then Blitz and Veronica. And funnily enough, James Monroe Englehart voices Vortex and Ozzy, two characters that accompany both Veronica and Fizz, that are just like, look, you're my buddy, my companion's problem, not mine. Not my problem. Like, not my problem. It's not my thing.
Travis.
I do support them, whatever. Like, I support them. Like, they.
Next is One More Tomorrow by Frankie
You do
Carl.
you, whatever. But it's not my problem. Because, like, yeah, there's that whole scene in Ozzy's during, like, House of Asmodeus where Ozzy's like, Solus, is that you? And then it's like, blah, 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 blah. You're sleeping with an imp. It's like, you just had a smoking wife, a kid. Like, you had a smoking wife, a kid, you had it all. I hope you didn't give that, blah, 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 blah. But then, like, turns around in, I believe, Oops? Yeah, it is Oops. Like, he just turns around and he's like, hey, Solus, how you doing? Like, they're buddies. Like, they're chill. Like, Ozzy's not, like, a hateful dude. He just is. He's just Ozzy. And so, like, I, like, kind of want that dynamic again in Hazbin. Because, like, because then it's just like, yeah, like, like the dynamic of like, oh yeah, we hate each other, but then there's like the two that are like, we just mutually agree to ignore each other. Just like the mutual agreement of, you know what, both messed up, don't like you, just gonna carry on with their day. Actually, that's not even where that train of thought was going, but I forget where I was trying to go with it, so I'm just gonna go with that. I don't know where I was going with that. I think the reason I was going there was because I was like, oh yeah, like, I think my brain was going with like the parallel of like, oh yeah, like, Velvet is like kind of like clownish. Like, she reminds me of Harley Quinn. Yeah, I know she's technically like a jester, kind of, like, especially OG Harley Quinn, not like Suicide Squad one. But like, jesters are just like old school clowns. But like, I think that's where I was getting the thing. Where it's like they're both like clown-like. And Velvet hanging out with not Ozzy, with Val, is kind of like Fizz hanging out with Ozzy. They both have like very similar energy. Is this the like Cthulhu thing? Like the, oh yeah, by the way, like down in the thing, it's like Cthulhu. Condescension, trying to protect.
Hey there.
Looking to earn some caps? I could use a hand here if you're all done gawking, you know.
I could probably help for a few caps extra.
I was gonna give you something anyway. 75 caps for your time?
Not sure if I'm up for it. A couple more caps might change my mind, though.
Just had to push, didn't you?
Dang it.
50 caps. Take it or leave it.
Fine.
What do you need help with?
Should just go with
The
75.
pump isn't in top shape, but It should at least
High risk, high
start.
reward.
There must be some leaky
I pulled a
connections
husk.
flooding the
I tried to push it and
Think you could
failed
fix 'em?
miserably.
The leaks will be underwater. Look for bubbles. You need to
Husk?
find 'em.
Ooh, husk? Husk would be an interesting one. Because I feel like that's where, like, pool cues would be, like, your go-to weapon. Because, like, you know, most casinos have, like, pool tables and, like, whatever, like, billiards and whatnot. But yeah, oh, the husk one's gonna be fun.
Yes.
But yeah, when I eventually get to husk, that's gonna be fun. Cause like
That's it.
pool cues, man. Like pool cues and probably mainly Molotovs because the whole like Husk is a bartender, blah 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 blah. Like whatever. Cause like as much as I wish you could, wait, no, not actually. Cause you can find pool balls if you get the junk jet and just only have like your junk like filled with like pool balls. Like that'd be like kind of close to like the fact that Husk has like explosive dice. I guess like the explosive. I think they're explosive dice. It's what it looked like to me. Like it looks like he like chucked a couple of dice at a dude and they just exploded in his face. But yeah, once I decide to finally get to him.
There we go.
Like that's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, and you can hear it when I hum. Like even I can't like hum super high notes either. Like even humming, like trying to hum a high note, like messes with me. Oh, wait, hang on. Like, thinking back to, like, the Alistair run, how I was like, oh, you, like, can't have dog meat. Like, you can't even interact with dog meat. Like, if, like, I'm sure there's a way to avoid, like, that whole, like, greet the dog. Like, you can probably, like, do, like, a wide circle around the Red Rocket and, like, avoid that whole, like, trigger completely. Because then you'd also avoid the mole rats there. But if at all possible. But like the Alistair run's gonna be really sad for like a while because it's not until you get to I believe what Covenant? Yeah, it's Covenant where you meet the journalist girl that can go with you. Okay, wait, it's either Covenant or Diamond City. What? Yeah, it's either Covenant or Giant City. Diamond City, where you meet the journalist girl and she can come with you. No, I think that's... Yeah, that's Diamond City. What is her name? Piper? Is her name Piper? Yeah, I think her name's Piper. Yes, it is Piper. But, like, that makes sense for Alistair because, one, he has, like a weird amount of female friends for a dude who just doesn't date. But, like, I still love, like, the little, like, fact that, like, the reason, like, he just hasn't, like, admitted it yet is that he just thinks he hasn't found the right person yet. And I'm like, oh, baby.
Oh, that Butcher
He's
Pete.
like, no, buddy. You're...
Well,
we're
just
like,
doing
oh,
butcher sorts
one
of things,
of
I
us,
guess.
one of us. But he just doesn't know it.
If anyone
Like, hey, bro, I thought you were from Louisiana. Get out. Why are you in Egypt? You're so far in denial.
Okay, that was Roy Brown.
Dad jokes. I forget, isn't there, like, a creature in here?
And now, a word or several from our sponsors.
Dang.
Stop in for a drink at the Dugout
It
Inn.
is.
The stories are free.
Rocking
The
like a
moonshine
hurricane.
will cost you.
Jeez.
Ask for Vadim Bobrov. What time
I'm
is
gonna
it?
change my music.
Why, it's time for a whole
Best.
lot of shaking. Because
I did not mean to do that.
that's
That
the
is
name of the next
impressive
song?
that I managed to do that.
I thought I would try something there. Probably didn't work.
Go away.
That's fine. Here's the song to bail me out.
Anyway. There. JT Mishima. Jeez! I'm about to turn on Rocky like a hurricane. Jeez. So if the stream breaks, no why. Not an actual hurricane, because I don't live in an area that can really get hurricanes. Landlocked, pretty much. Landlocked except for like a tiny little corner, I think. Cannonball! Mr. Cannonball! Around these words, around these rhymes. Rise, gotta keep it clean, house lies. This may be a bit dramatic. I'm just a traumatic. Simply to exist is to be damned. Think therefore I am. Literally everything I do in jest. Yeah, this is the one time that I don't feel like grabbing my phone. It isn't exitable. Traumatic. Isn't this a bit traumatic? Simply to exist is to be damned. Think therefore I am. Your tiny violin singing upon me. 'Cause I know who are we to think the exit might is distance like belief in God. It's a comfort to when you think it's not traumatic. 'Cause I'm just a bit. Simply to exist is to be damned. I think therefore I am. out your mind, outside space, but not out of time. You now can find day. The rise, gotta keep it clean and out the lies. Transacting.
What if I redirect the flow through here?
There it is. It's like, where's the last one? I can never find it. See me for me. I gotta get out of this water before I die of radiation. Actually, no, listen to this.
Skeeter Davis, a name I still find confusing.
That's done it. Just listen to her go. Wait a second. Did you hear that?
So,
Let's do this.
This radio station, we don't really make any caps. And, there are, well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Fallon's Basement. Providing top-of-the-line fashion to Diamond City for over 10 generations. Next is Ella Fitzgerald, who doesn't like it.
That's
when people
Commonwealth
can't decide
justice
things,
for you.
and then sings about it.
There should be some way to... Ah, there it is. Meyer looks. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that stirred him up. Anyway, I still got some tinkering to do on this thing. Shouldn't be too hard now, though. Thanks for pitching in. Here's a little something before you clear out.
These buildings have a computer in it. So yeah, next time I get a level up, we're going for lockpicking. Because I do not like having to... I just realized, like, if the acronym for, like, the, points, whatever, power-ups and whatnot, had, an M in it, I would totally make them spell out simp. Streams and killers, but suits the same. Said we're stopped for eternity in constant torture, fire, and pain. I don't hear corny. I'm as gay as a daisy. Yes, you are. Ah! What? Where did it... Is it dead? Where did it go? Did it die? What? Dogmeat, what did you do with the body? Dogmeat, what did you do with yourself? Where are you? There you are. Dang, it rolled far. I know there are ghouls around here.
Got it.
Yes, so there are ghouls. Yes, ghouls. I was like trying to remember what stuff's lurking around here. Cement. I know some of them are by vehicles. Whoa! Never mind. Not ghouls. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good puppy. I don't know why you're radiating green. Because it was rabid? I don't know. Oh, maybe it's because that's there. Yeah, no, I should probably move away.
That was, Winoni Harris.
Oh. Usually I'm much more careful.
Here's the thing.
Stuck for eternity
A sort of
constant
note,
torture,
I
fire,
guess,
and pain.
from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. Commonwealth weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Protect your family. Benny Hutton is on now. Singing about a man, right? That's so stupid. It's Benny Hutton. That's what this one is, I think.
I always make sure to have, like, tons of, like, aluminum and, like, steel and whatever on me at all times. I don't know why, but I always do. Like, I will end up with, like, dog meat's inventory full of just bottles. Of just, like, cans. And it's just like, I really don't need that many, but, gonna use them. Hold on. What is the dress that I have currently? I think it's just a single bullet. Turpentine. You could drink the turpentine. That is a very weird thing to say. Never mind. But, like, is it brandy? Turpentine? Is that what turpentine is? Or turpentine? However the heck you pronounce it? I only know what it is because of, At Dead of Night. Because I know it's in that game. Or, like, it's mentioned there. It's, when, what's-his-face? Jimmy burns little girl's teddy, doll, or whatever it is, toy. He like douses it in turpentine. I think they say it turpentine. I think the Merkin version, the Merkin pronunciation is turpentine. What the heck was keeping a baby in a movie theater? This is a drive-in theater. Why is there a baby crib? Why? Why? Two shots of vodka. Said we're stuck for eternity in constant torture, fire, and pain. I might take the machete. Yeah, I'm gonna take the machete. Let me see what guns I have. And melee stuff over here. So we're gonna have melee on one side, and we're gonna have ranged on the other. Then I'm gonna do the switchblade too. So technically, I already have 6 weapons. I'm gonna take. I did not mean to do that. Put like explosives and stuff there. I was like, I know I have other explosives. Farewell, and see you on the other side. Let me move. Back storage. This. Hang on. I was like, one of these shots has to land. Killers, but I miss you just the same. Don't be sad, we're stuck for eternity in constant torture, fire, and pain. Yes, dog meat, what'd you find? What'd you find? That is back storage. I feel like this is back storage.
Bob Crosby this time, not Bing, in case you got confused. I sometimes do. About a lot of things. Here's a thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. Diamond City Surplus, now open 24 hours a day. Management reserves the right to refuse service to anyone, especially since uranium fever is on next, and, well, I'm pretty sure enough time has gone by that we can all find the humor in this subject, right?
I don't know if I'll go do DLC stuff in this playthrough. I have on my regular one, and I think that's how I ticked off most of Sanctuary Hills. And by most, I mean like all of. Like, cause I joined the pack, like that faction in Nuka World. And I think that's why I ticked them off, because the Starlight Drive-In was one of the places I plonked the pack. But even though that'd be so funny if I just missed the third shot. Was that a bit excessive? Yes. Do I care? Not really. We should probably head to Diamond City, but I like running around like an idiot for a while. Oh, the what is the gun that shoots the railway spikes? What is that called? What is that weapon? What is that weapon? Cause like that's a good weapon too. At me, bro. Wha-bam! Stay down. Monsters, creeps, and killers, but we'll miss you just the same. Said we're stuck for eternity in constant torture, fire, and pain. Ooh, get him! Drop him. Yeah. Drop him, boy. Just making sure. Dogmeat, your shadow scared me. Bayoneted one. Ba-da, ba-ba-da-ba-da, da-da-da. Yeah, I'm not hitting that from here. Like with this. Drop him, Dogmeat. It took it a while to realize that, hey, I don't have a leg. I need to be a crawler now. I knew you were gonna get up. Stay down. Hello? Hello? Adam? I can't loot your body if you're propped up. Railroad symbol. Didn't I say that? Dogmeat, I don't like that you have, like, sorcery. I can't stay mad at that face.
That was Butcher Pete by Roy Brown. Not
I know that one of these rail cars is like, oh, there was, like, a child in here. I don't know which one, but I know one of them does. And it's, like, extremely sad, honestly. It's like, oh god, they were, like, giving people, like kids trying to escape this thing, and wha-bam! I don't know what exploded, but I'm glad it did.
I feel like the last thing I'd want to do is, go looking for radioactive
I'm just gonna wait for that fire to go down.
But not Warren Smith. Here's uranium rock.
Drop them. Drop them. I remember there being a purpose for the subway tokens, but I can't quite remember. There's creeps and killers, but we'll miss you just the same. Don't be sad, we're stuck for eternity in constant torture, fire, and pain. Love and joy and laughter, who cares if it's wrong or right? So much fun, so thank you and good night. Something up here. Boink, boink, boink. Taking that, taking that, taking that. Favored it over that one. It's not like there's like a difference in attack power, but I want this one. But the crying. Excuse me, dog mate. But yeah, like once I get to Diamond City, I can just like go like and just sell stuff. Yeah, every time I see these like giant truck things, I'm like, are these supposed to be like semi trucks? Yes, they are. I like doing that just because I can. Oh. No, dog meat. No, bad dog. Bad dog. Bad dog. No, bad dog. Bad dog. Bad dog. Bad dog. This isn't the Alistair run. Can't just go attacking it. Also, it's a doe. You don't hunt doe. We hunt bucks. Don't hunt stags. Don't you dare, dog meat. Leave it. Leave it. Dog meat, leave it. Leave it. Stop it. I swear, if you attack it, I won't do anything to you. Dog meat. Is it stuck? Is it stuck? Yeah, it's stuck. Dog meat. It's fine, dude. Chill. Chill, boy. Well, the humane thing would be if it is stuck to just... Dog meat! For the love of God. No. Bad dog. It's not stuck anymore. Leave it alone. You could take the road signs. They made your conscience cry. If anyone out there can... I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I don't want to. I don't wanna. I know Dogmeat's gonna attack it this, like, on site. Eternity and constant torture, fire and pain. I'm sorry. But yeah, no, like stuff like that. I'm like, I don't want to, but if I have to, I will. Like literally, I have Resi 2, which I prefer way more over 1. Or not 1, 4. Mostly because I am kind of bad at 4. Because the like the learning curve is like so awful. Like it's not even a learning curve. It's just figure it out. Like I'm literally stuck on the first village. Like I'm stuck on that first area. And so I just got Resi 2 and gave up. I was like, not dealing with this. Because I actually and then and in 2 in Resi 2 I managed to get like pretty far. So like I'm in the part where the one dude is like already like zombified or whatever he is. There's supposed to be a coffin in it, like a grave.
Billie Holiday. Lucky you.
Unmarked grave. What was I saying? Oh yeah. But I'm now at the part of Resi 2 where you have a tyrant after you constantly. And
Rocket 69 is next. And I mean, you don't hear them singing about the other 68 rockets, which kind of makes you think.
Lost my train of thought again. I'm at the part where you have Mr. X tailing you constantly. And I'm getting frustrated with that part. Because, like, I am, like, my ammo supply is, like, non-existent. I don't know where I'm going. Like, I had never played a Resi game before I picked those up. Like, I had never even watched a Resi gameplay video. No, that's a lie. Yes, I did. I did. But it was the one with, Lady D. And it wasn't even, like, from the beginning. It was, like, from, like, part 3 of person's play. I was about to shoot him. Rocket is ready to fly. But I got past the part with the parking garage, where, like, all the, like, Zombo doggos are. And I would see him and I'd be like, oh, here comes Officer Cujo. So, like, I'm just like, there's just a pack of Officer Cujos. Dogmeat, can you handle that? Yeah, you got it. Sorry, I'm itching my ear. I don't even know why I'm wearing the headphones in the first place, because, like, they don't do much. Like, I can just have them, like, around my neck and just have my mic in front of my face. That's actually better, anyway. So yeah, I'm just doing this now. Headphones are around my neck. And I just have my mic in front of my face. Not how you're supposed to use them, but... Must fall. I have no idea if the audio is even gonna sound good. Hang on, actually. Test, test. Yeah, no, the audio still works. Still works just fine. I just hear my breathing a bit more. My one ear is really itchy. Because, like, the audio is not coming through my headphones, it is coming from the TV. But So also, like, theories for Hazbin Season 2. Like, I don't see why they wouldn't make Arachnus, like, an upcoming character. Because, like, they wouldn't, like, just show him if he weren't, like, especially in the finale, like, that, like, characters that, like, we've, like, heard of and we kind of know, like, showing up in, like, the finale like that alludes to them coming back. So, like, I'm, like, maybe, like, 80% sure that Arachnus will join. If not the main cast, then, like, the, like, secondary cast. He's definitely not gonna show up as a villain. Henroin definitely will. Henroin will definitely be a villain at some point. Because, like, why not? Yeah, honestly, Henroin would make a pretty good, like, Season 3 villain. Like, if Angel doesn't get... It might be until, like, the final season that, like, Angel and Al... Like, specifically, like, those two especially. Like, it'll take until, like, whenever the final season is, like, whenever the series finally finishes. It's gonna take until the end there, because they're such, like, loved characters. Like, people want them to be around as long as possible. And Viv probably knows that, so Viv hopefully wouldn't do that to us. Don't care. The funny part is, the song I'm listening to, it's the, Thank You and Good Night, which is the song Black Griffin made with the rest of the, pilot cast of Hazbin. not everyone. Like Baggy. I forget who voiced her, the pilot. Monica Franco. I was like, what is her name? I know it. I know what it is. She doesn't sing in it, but like Nifty and Cherry and Charlie and Husk, Angel, and Al, obviously. Did I already say Al? Probably already said Al. But like right when that bomb was about to go off, it got to the cherry bomb part where she's like, "You're the bomb, you're the blowout," and I just hear the deet 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 deet, and I'm like, oh, funny. Pistol packing mama. Oh, that sucks. It looks more like he was trying to like fix the sink rather than, hiding from a nuke. But,
That's it.
That was, Bing Crosby.
Go away!
Yep.
I hear you, rat! Go away!
You're listening
Occupado.
to, Diamond City Radio. If you're listening at all.
Get out, rat!
Occupado.
Right Behind You Baby is next. It's a really
Not even
upbeat
moving, so
song,
I don't know how he's
but,
hearing me.
I don't know. I feel
Dog
like
meat that's
maybe Ray
moving.
Smith was a little...
Not yours, thief!
Buddy?
His vision is based on movement.
Look! Look at your... get off! You'll never leave here alive! Die!
No, you. No, you. I'm getting a little bit closer. Do I, though? Probably. Buddy. Yay, a lightning storm. I love lightning. I'm surprised I didn't die from that. Like, y'all saw how close I was. But, like, I stimpacked at the right time. Jeez, that was close. Also, I like how it was, like, Deadeye, and he had, like, the skull icon, which means, like, oh, it's a boss. Like, it's something that's, like, a higher level than you. And I just, like, took him out with, like, 3 headshots of this, like, pathetic little pistol. Bowling ball? What? I was like, is that a bowling ball? Yes, it's a bowling ball. Indeed. It is indeed a bowling ball. Backing up. It's just raspberries fall. It's just raspberries, YouTube. It's just raspberries. It's just a ton of raspberries. It's a ton of cranberries. That's what it is. It's cranberries. Just harvested a ton of cranberries. That's what it is. Totally. Totally just cranberries. Now, dear viewer, you are probably wondering, Loof, you just leveled up to advanced lockpicking. What does that mean? It means we're going back to the places that we already have been that have advanced things. This is just Teddy Bear Central. Rattle, baby bottle. Car. Oh, baby bottle. Do they see Donnie? Bongo, 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 I don't wanna leave the Congo on, no, no, no. And they fish, but that's what I do all year round. Seem just the same. Beside, we're stuck for eternity in constant torture, fire and pain. Love and joy and laughter, who cares if it's wrong or right? So thank you.
Nice.
We had so much fun, so thank you. So thank you and good night. Thank you and good night. Yes, dear viewer, we are going to go right back to where we've been, like back to Concord. We're just gonna backtrack on all of our progress right now, and we're just gonna go back and we're gonna open everything that we couldn't open before. Well, I'm the type of guy who ain't settled down. Squeeze 'em, either all the same. They don't even know my name, they call me the Wanderer. Yeah, the Wanderer. I roam around, 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 around.
Excellent.
Mary on my right, Janie is the girl that I'll be with. The best. Tear open my shirt and I drew a rosy on my oh my god, no. No. It's so conflicting because it's like, the classical radio works better for Alistair. But like there are certain songs on this, like on the Diamond City radio, that are like, these are so Alistair. Um What am I doing? Chaos, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing chaos. I did not want to take whatever I just took. It was a paintbrush, wasn't it? Dhijklm pee. Come here. Oh! Yes!
I hope you enjoyed that last song. Okay.
This guy was... What is his name? Travis? Isn't his name like Lonely Travis or something? Like, he has like a really like generic name, but then he also sounds like a pathetic dude.
Coming to you from, the jeweled green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio.
I gotta take off that studded bracelet.
Do you know someone who gambles? Then maybe this will make you laugh.
What time is it?
Or,
It
might make you really unhappy.
Streaming a bit longer. Well, streaming. I'm legit just, once again, streaming. Just so I can have, like, the regular video later. It's like what I did with Stray. It's like, it's not edited, it's just me being... It just came out of. Just the same. Aren't these the kind of school desks that you can like lift up the thing and it opens? I don't understand how the Vault Tech jumpsuit is like the one thing that's like, yes, this can stay. Food paste? That is not something I remember. Soon just the same. Don't decide where stuff. Now, hang on a minute. That's a classroom right there. Right here. You just walk like 2 feet over here. Cigarettes. Again, like, I know this game is like set in like the future. But like, man, does it really make you feel like, oh, this is just the 1950s. Or like, kids fresh out of high school, it's like, oh, time to go to war. Like, oh, you want to go to college? No. No, I don't think you will. Campus law offices.
What the?
Campus? So this is a college.
Oh, hell no!
Where? Ow. Sir, what? Oh, hello.
Oh, you die on me! Ha!
Give me your head. Right, moving.
Give up now? I'll make it quick.
So will I. It's like nothing in there. Can't get in there. Anything goes. Sit Rotunda. Oh, CIT.
Hello. Movement detected. Curious. Hostile sensor reading detected. Are you engaging someone present? Combat initiated.
Is someone present? No? No?
Engaging.
No one is here.
Arm actuator down.
Gaslight, gatekeep, robots.
Assessment. You must die.
The song's the sussiest.
Fellow Sith. Verified. Next time, fight better.
Dude was just dude was just trying to get his degree. Oh, that. Wait, hold on. This place is like straight up like abandoned. That implied, and this dude's body is the only one that's here. That implies that like his classmates just dipped on him and just left him here. It's not like it was like midnight either, or like nighttime where he was just like, I gotta just, it's late night study session. No, it was like midday when the nuke hit. So I don't know what the heck this guy was doing, but apparently he was really trying to get that, I would redraw on here.
What? Who's there?
Your mom.
Let's play, little human.
Crosby there.
Where?
It's a good one, huh?
Where? Oh, up. That's where. Well, you suck.
Now you better duck me.
You're listening to Diamond City Radio, if you're listening at all. Here's the it's the ink spots.
Well,
Detective. Curious. Is someone present? Someone there?
no. No one is here. Nobody is present.
Hello, Danny. Combat initiated. Upper limb actuator damaged. Statistically speaking, your survival is improbable. Do it! Scream! Scream! Engaging. The Commonwealth! Primary sensor critically damaged. Terminating any hostile life form. You humans made us! Now suffer for your arrogance! Oh, paid for that. Just stand still. Get off! Only one of us survived this, and it won't be you! Stop moving, stupid man!
Another good one. Another good one from Betty Hutton.
Okay, Bob. You have fun with that.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, this is me, Travis. Anyway, if anyone is listening,
Get
in
back
fact,
here.
even if you're not, this is the ink spots.
Back here, stupid.
You see me, human? This is your death!
I cannot read your chat message right now. I am trying not to die. I have no idea what that means. Zero clue what that means. I'm like dying right now. Here's the Alistair song. Hey! We got our second one, boys! Well, sucks to be you, lady. Dog me, what the heck, bro? Janitor's closet? Hey. CIT, Commonwealth Institute Technology, okay. It's like the CIA, but college. So, how do I get up, dog? Dog me. How do I get up, dog? Says I have 4 chat messages, but that is a lie. That is just a lie. Why you lie to me, YouTube? Why? Why you lie? Anyway. How do I get up? Dog mean, how do I get up, dog? How do I get up, dog? How do I get up, dog? I want uppies. How uppies? How do I get uppies? Uppies. up, get there. Whew. I am having a grand old time, aren't I? You're like 2 feet in front of me. Alrighty then. Dude just had a stroke. What is burrowing into my leg? I don't like that. That's awful. What was that? I hate that. No. Meow. I can hit it at point blank. the thing's burrowing into me? I hate that. Ugh. Why does it have a spoon? Why does it have a spoon? Why does a bug have a spoon? Dog meat? You good, bro? Oh, that is dark. Yeesh. Handcuffs. That's... Yeesh. I'm in! Kind of thinking about it. Just reminds me that my favorite like
Who doesn't
place
love
to like
some Louis
loot
Jordan? Am I right?
is the asylum.
I am, because Louis Jordan rules.
Don't like that there's like cemetery fencing.
So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps.
Also, if you ever see me shoot like
there are
the body of like a dead animal,
well,
that's
some
because
people
I
help
know
me stay
that
in
some
the air.
occasionally
People
like blood bugs and stuff
like this.
can like
Choice
be hiding in
chops.
them.
Wants you to know we have meat, just meat. Stop asking if we have anything else. Orange-colored
Oh,
sky
that's a head.
by
It's like,
Nat King
I
Cole.
thought-
You love this one, right?
Why did I think it was a boxing glove? Another
real
railroad
classic.
symbol.
Sure.
I'm in. I have a hair in my eye. Okay. Alakazam. Alakazam. Every time I see those, I think of the ones in Security Breach that just say 100% of all accidents are caused by human beings. I'm like, well, kind of. Shoes. Loop. Plug that in. That on. Looks like it's all. Yeah, no, that's it. Uh, face. What is that word? D-A-I-S? What is that word? That's not a word. Dice? Dice? Everything else is a word except for that. And it's not even supposed to be a B, so it's not bias. Still don't know what that is. Okay, so rent. Sure, fire and pain. Sand. Easy. Dies. Kind. I'm probably gonna stop this. Ow, my neck. Yeah. Probably gonna stop streaming after this. Or stop recording, whatever. Here we are. X. 9 held wave ball.
Got it.
What?
Hello.
Oh, it's on!
Is
You
it?
gonna fucking pay for that? I'm gonna tear your fucking throat
Am
out.
I?
Shit! Ah, my leg.
A leg! Your head!
Stubborn, I'll give you that.
Hello?
Sweet.
And you picked the wrong fight.
Did I? I don't think I did.
How much?
you enjoyed that song by Warren Smith,
Here,
because
have that
I can't
back.
take it back. So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps, and there are well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this, feeling tired, need a pick me up. Need a pick me up? Visit Chemicare and get a prescription today. A balanced life through chemistry. This next song
I
is
forgot
Mighty,
how beat up I made him look.
Mighty Man.
Oh
That's
god.
twice in the title. I'm not further
Forgot how busted he was.
modifying it with my opinion.
Dude's got a black eye, got scars all over him. I've already come up with a good name for this video. If this picks up on my mic, I'm gonna be so happy. Title drop. New video title for this? Addicted to the Madness. Hang on. Testing audio. Yeah, no, you could not hear that at all. You heard part of it. Could hear part of it. But you fell deeper in this pit, while death rains from above. So count your blessings, 'cause this is it. You're not letting it go. So what if I misbehave? It's what everybody craves. You already know. Can't do that high note. Don't know why I'm trying. You want it, I got it. See what you like. We could have it all by the end of the night. Money and power, my sinful delight. A hit of that heaven and hell of a high. Addicted to the madness. This hotel is my Atlantis. We're forever gonna have a reason to sin. Let me leave my soul to burn and I'll be breathing it in. I'm addicted to the feeling, getting higher than the ceiling. And we're never gonna want the healing to end. Just concede and give in to your inner demons again. Just concede and give in to your inner demons again. I wish this song made it into the show. Like in the actual show. Like, you know the scene? The whole, like, what they were showing before it happened, before the song, You Didn't Know? Like, that whole scene? Yeah, that should have been the song playing in the background. Like, that would have been so subtle. People would have gone insane. I'm not turning this dude on. Till death do us part, but we're already past that phase. Now that I'm thinking about it, it would be cool
Billy Ward
if,
and the Dominoes. Not just Billy.
like, Blake and Michael got together and re-recorded this. But it's like, instead of like Angel and Cherry, it's just Angel and himself.
I guess, from
So it's
here
like both
in
Angel,
City, and
but
I'll,
I need to hear like a really good like side-by-side comparison of their voices, because I do not hear much of a difference, like at all, in their voices, which is good, because that means Blake's doing his job. It means Blake's doing his job well. Because like I know most of the VAs are were like they tried to stay as close to the pilot voices as possible because they knew how much people liked those voices and like whatever. So a lot of them tried to stick as close to that as they could. And then there's just Keith David coming out of left field like, no, I'm doing my own thing. Which is like fine, because like it's Keith David. Nobody can complain about Keith David. Da 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 da. But yeah, like, I want to hear Blake and Michael sing this, like, together. Like, that'd be cool. That'd be really, really cool. Cause, like, the way you could pull this off, like, pull it off with, like, oh, why is Angel singing both parts? Like, the real him, like, Anthony. Anthony. I always say Anthony, but I know deep down that it's pronounced Anthony. I will always pronounce the H, though. I will never not pronounce the H, because it's just, like, instinct to pronounce the H, but I know the H is not pronounced when you have the Italian pronunciation. But, like, you could, like, that's how they could, like, pull it off, is like, oh yeah, it's, like, the two sides of him. Because, like, I saw a clip of, like, when Angel was, like, defending the Egg Boy, like, his voice was, like, deeper than it normally is. It's, like, usually he has, like, the, like, like, you know, like, whatever. But, like, when he was like, hey, I need to go deal with something, hang on.
Hey.
Like, when he told the Egg Boy, like, get somewhere safe, it was, like, a completely different person. And so, like, people are like, oh, that's, like his actual self, like, coming through and being like, look. Like, not, like, his whole, like, persona of, like, Angel Dust, but, like, just straight up Anthony coming through and just existing and being himself. Like, I like that, like, theory, kind of. But, like, yeah, I love that theory. Like, I love that theory. So, like, that's how you could pull it off. So, like, this part, obviously, is... But, like, the lyrics are a little bit difficult to, like, make them fit. But I feel like this would work for, like... Like, yeah, like, this is, like, Angel Dust, Angel Dust. And then, like, Cherry's verse is, like... Antony's verse. Or, like, part. Whatever. I don't know. Who cares? Why do I have shotgun shells? Dog meat. Come on. There you go.
Going up.
Did you good boy?
6th floor.
Did you good boy? Did you good boy? Did you good boy? Alright, lock and load. Rock and roll, dog meat. Rock and roll. Probably wondering, Floof, why are you taking the vases? I combine both vase and vase into vase. I don't know why. Like, for some reason in my mind, vase rhymes with, like, days. Or, like, haze. Like, in my mind, those words rhyme. Like, I know they don't, actually. But, like, for some reason, my brain is just like, nope, these words rhyme. My own stream recording caught me off guard. Like, I got startled because I saw, like, flashing out of the corner of my eye. I was like, what is that? Yeah, like, here. Like, short hunting rifle? That's for Al. I just appreciate that. I just appreciate that the second I said, oh yeah, this is perfect for, like, this is one of the guns that you would have for Al. And just, I don't want to set the world on fire. Like, I don't want to set the world on fire, but I want to set this building on fire. In your heart.
Hey!
What? Who? Where? What? Hmm?
Who's there?
Your mom.
This is gonna be Where'd that
Ow.
motherfucker go?
Time's up, asshole.
Is it though?
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not. Pop your head out. How? Oh, dog meat. What are you doing, buddy? Well, I guess that's what I get for wanting to set the world on fire. Yep, that's what I want. That's what I get. That's what I get. Yep, that's what I get. That's what I get. That's what I get for wanting to set the world on fire. Yep, so that's where I'm gonna leave it for today's episode. I have no idea when I will pick this back up. I just did it today because I was like, oh, I have time. So, yeah. You and, thank you and good night. No. Yeah. Like, subscribe, YouTube stuff, blah, whatever. I don't really care. Do whatever you want. Dislike, I don't care. Just engage with the video. But yeah, that's it. That is a weird... Why does it do that? Why does PlayStation say that it's like, oh yeah, it says, oh, you have 4 messages, when I don't. It's just duplicating the 2 messages that I have. That's weird. Anyway, that's it for the stream. Goodbye, y'all.